everyone, you're watching Evolve with Rupali and I'm Rupali. Today's class is going to focus on lower back and tight hips. So before we get started, let's close the eyes and take a few calming breaths to ground ourselves. And now actually smiling, bring the sensation of smile, the joy in your face. So soften your facial muscles. Soften the space between the two eyebrows. Soften your eye sockets. Keep some space between the upper and the lower jaw. And draw the shoulders away from your ears. Watch your breath moving in and out from your body. Let go of any distraction, any thoughts that are bothering you. And be in this present moment. And now slowly blink your eyes open. And from here, you're going to bring your legs forward, your feet wider than your hips, and begin to windshield wiper your legs. Your knees can go halfway down or all the way down. So this drill is really good if you have lower back pain or if you have pain in your hips. Let's do that once more. And then hold. Now walk your hands closer to your hips, lift your chest up, back is nice and long. Take a deep breath in. And now breathe out, drop your knees to the right side. So make a 90-degree angle with your legs. So both legs in 90 degrees, toes flexed. Sit up tall, inhale here. Exhale, fold on top of your right knees. Notice the sensation in your right hip. Hold for one more breath. And then walk your hands to the right. And hold. And then come back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Now drop your knees to the left. Again, make a 90-degree angle. Take a deep breath in. Breathe and fold on top of your left leg. Hold. If you're not getting any sensation, maybe sway side to side. And if you find a juicy spot, maybe pause there and slow down there. And just breathe in this yummy stretch. Now crawl your hands to the left and hold. And then come back to center again. From here, bring your feet hip width apart and take your right ankle on top of your left knee. Coming into figure 4, flex your toes, walk your hands next to your hips, lift your chest up, take a deep breath in. And now breathe out, press the right knee away from you and hold. If you have a tight IT band and if you have sciatic pain, this figure 4 stretch works wonders. So you can hold it for 5 to 10 breaths. And now from here, you're going to cradle the foot and the knee. So your foot and your knee will come in your elbow crease. So cradle the foot, the knee. And now extend your left leg forward. Bring the shin closer to your chest and hold. Again, you can stay static or maybe bring some movement in the stretch. One more breath. And hold. Inhale here. Exhale. Now bring your right foot outside the left leg, left arm by your ear. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out, hook your left elbow outside the right knee. Push the right knee away from you and look above your right shoulder. Twisting from your chest and your lower belly. Guiding the right knee away from you. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale, you're gonna bend your left leg. Stack both knees on top of each other. Flex your toes. If you notice that your right hip is lifting up, press both hips down to the mat. Inhale here. And exhale, fold forward. Last 2 breaths. And then again, walk your hands back, uncross your legs. Feet are again hip width apart. And now bring your left ankle on top of your right knee. Walk your hands close to your hips, lift the chest up, flex your toes, push the left knee away from you and hold. 3, 2, 1. Inhale here. And exhale, cradle the foot and the knee. Extend the right leg forward. Make sure you're not rounding your back, sit tall. Bringing the shin closer to your chest. You'll observe a beautiful stretch in your outer hip. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale, maybe sway side to side. And pause. Now bring your left foot outside the right leg. Right arm by your ear. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out, find twist. Hook the elbow outside the knee and now draw the knee away and look above the left shoulder. Make sure you're not leaning back. Keep the hand next to your hip. Back is tall. Breathe in. Breathe out, look to the top of the mat and now bend your right leg. Again, scan your knees, knees on top of each other. Scissor the legs out. Flex your toes. Root down with both hips. Inhale. And exhale, fold forward. So our lifestyle is like that most of the time we are either sitting in front of the computer or watching TV while sitting or driving. And that leads to tight hips and lower back pain. So today's class is gonna make your hips feel much more mobile and loose. And then walk your hands back. Again, uncross your legs. This time bring the soles of the feet together. Your feet can be closer to your groins or your feet can be in the shape of diamond. So do whatever is available to you. And now bring your hands to your knees. Inhale here. Exhale, drawing the knees down, fold forward to open the hips. Again, aim for 3 to 5 breaths. And then again, lift your chest up, bring your knees together. And now from here, you're gonna come into tabletop, come onto your hands and knees. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Open your knees wider than your hips. Walk your hands slightly forward and begin to draw circles with your hips. Send your awareness, your breath to your lower back and your hips. And then reverse the circles. And find stillness. From here, you're gonna bring your hands underneath your shoulders. This time your knees are hip width apart. Tuck your toes under. Inhale, arch your back, gaze up. Exhale to cat, push the mat away from you, round your back, navel to the spine. Breathe into your upper back, your shoulders. Inhale to a flat back. And exhale, walk your hands forward, hips to the heels. Find child's pose. We're going to do that 2 more times. So back to table. Inhale. Scoop your heart forward, look up. To cow. Exhale to cat. Create a dome-like structure with the upper back. Engage your core. Breathe in, flat back. Breathe out, walk your hands forward, hips to the heels. Child's pose. And then back to table. Inhale to look up. Exhale, coil in. Navel to the spine. Breathe in, flat back. Breathe out, back to child's pose. And hold. This time take your hands in reverse prayer. Open your elbows mat width apart. And hold. Creating a nice opening in your upper back, your shoulders. 2 more breaths like this. And then again, release your hands forward and make your way into puppy pose. So you're going to extend your arms forward, bring your chin to the mat, hips stay lifted, hold. And then come out of it. Once again, bring your hands underneath the shoulders, press up. And now open your feet back width apart. Your feet in line with your knees. Toes pointing outwards. Inhale here. Exhale, you're going to come down to your forearms. And if you're leaning forward, push your hips back and hold. Frog pose. Notice the sensation in your groins, your inner thighs, your lower back. So if you're doing it for the first time, some of the stretches may gonna feel a little uncomfortable. Just breathe through it. One more breath. And then again, press your hands, lift up, readjust your knees. And now we're gonna draw circles with the right knee to open up the right hip. 1, big range of motion. 2, and 3. Now reverse it. 3, 2, and 1. Lower the right knee down and switch side. 1, create a big 0, 2, and 3. Now reverse it. 3, 2, and 1, and hold. Now bring your knees together. Inhale here. Now exhale, dip your hips to the left. And now dip your hips to the right. And then come back to center again. Readjust your knees. Your knees are hip width apart. And then from here, you're going to inhale, lift your right knee up. Your knee is in line with your hip. Flex your toes. Exhale, slowly lower. So we're going to do that 2 more times. Inhale, lift. Hold, exhale, release. Last time, inhale, 3, and exhale to lower. Take a deep breath in, breathe out, switch side, lift the knee up. So ideally the knee should come in line with your hip, but if you are a beginner, you may be here and that's fine, don't push yourself. Exhale, lower. Inhale 2, you can be here or here. Exhale, lower. Last time. Inhale for 3. Exhale, release. And now on your next breath, you're going to bring your right foot outside the right hand. Now if you notice, you're standing on top of your left knee. So what you're going to do is you're going to walk your hands and even your right foot forward. So shifting the weight from the knee to the top of your thigh. So shift forward and hold. On 3, on 2, on 1, inhale. Exhale, move to half split. Now you're going to walk your hands back, straighten the right leg. Flex your toes, push your hips back and lengthen through the waist and the crown of your head. Toes pointing towards your face. And now hug your right hip to the midline of your body. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, rebend your right leg. Take a deep breath in. And now breathe out. You're going to turn to the pinky toe side of your right foot. Option 1, you can stay like that. Option 2, bring your left hand underneath the nose and take your right hand to your right inner thigh. So hand is not on the knee, on your inner thigh. Look above the right shoulder. 3 breaths. 3, 2, 1. You can again hold it or maybe bend your left leg and reach back. Either do the reaching action. If you can grab the foot, maybe grab it and kick the foot away from you. Breathing in the twisted lizard. So these are totally optional. Do what feels good to your body. And then gently release. Replant your foot and then come back to tabletop. We're going to switch side. So bring your left foot outside the left hand. You're standing on top of the right knee. Walk your left foot forward and your hands forward to get into a deep lunge and hold. Breathing into your hip flexors, your psoas muscles. And now roll to the blade edge of your foot. Take your right hand underneath the nose and left hand pushes the left thigh away from you. Hand is not on the knee, on the thigh. Hold. Look above the left shoulder. On 3, on 2, on 1. Again, you can stay here or maybe totally optional. Bend the leg, reach back, maybe grab the foot, kick the foot away and hold. On 3, on 2, on 1, gently release. And then again make your way back to table, tuck your toes under. Then you're going to walk your hands all the way back and make your way into low squat. Hands to prayer. You're not leaning forward, you're not rounding your back. Sit tall and now constantly push the knees away from you. Now pressing the elbows into the knees. Equal weight in both feet. Left hand lengthen through the crown of your head and descend the tailbone down. Take a deep breath in. And now breathe out, release your hands down and think as if you're like mopping the floor. So back in India, when we didn't had those like standing mops, we used to mop the floor by being in this low squat. So we are going to do imitate the same thing. So 1, 2, and 3. Take 1 full resting breath. So this looks easy, it's hard. And if you want to skip it, you can totally skip it and just hold the low squat. And if you have a block or a cushion, you can actually place it underneath your hips to let your hips absorb that stretch if staying on your feet or this bothers your knees. And let's go back again. 1, 2, and 3. Inhale here. And now bring your hands to prayer. Dip the right knee down. So you're looking towards the left. Get back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Again, internal rotation. Dip the left knee down. You're looking towards the right. Back to center. Once more. To the right. And center. Left knee. And center. Inhale here. Exhale, release your hands down, straighten your legs, fold forward. Grab the opposite elbows and gently sway side to side. And then let go of your elbows very slowly. Roll up one vertebra at a time. And then from here, you're going to open your feet wide, heels and toes out, hands to your hips. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out, you're going to bend the knees and bring your knees on top of your pinky toe. If you're new to the practice, don't get into a deep squat. You can be here or just here. And if you have been doing yoga for a long time, get into a deep squat. Inhale. Exhale, super slow, straighten the legs. We're going to do that 2 more times. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out to squat. Hold. And lift. Inhale. Last time. Exhale, 3. Again, stay here, maybe here, or get into a deep squat. You're not leaning forward. Chest is upright. Knees on top of your pinky toe. Breathe in. And breathe out. Straighten the legs. Heel toe your feet. And you're done. Just shake it out. Swing the hips side to side. Now bring your hands to prayer. And take this time to honor your body. Your body which is strong, which is healthy, and full of potential. Thank you everyone for taking out your time for this practice and allowing me to guide you and be of service. Namaste. If you like this video, share it with your friends, your family. Thank you.